Yeah, somehow I've managed. I think I've managed to go live now on YouTube. Cine, welcome in. How you doing? There you go. I'm live on YouTube. Okay, so and if I get a note, if I do get this, as soon as it's like that, it should. Let's see if the right bot is monitoring YouTube. Hit affiliate on DJ account. Stream apps. Bob Project, welcome in. This is why I don't stream on YouTube. I'm not being funny. This is why I don't stream on YouTube. It's just, it's not even that bot. I'm gonna close it. I'm not gonna worry about the Dash World today. Vinny Shooter, welcome in. Hopefully you can hear me on YouTube. It don't actually. Oh, it does actually say message on YouTube from Vinny. Yeah, that actually works. That's fine. That's fine. Right. Means I can minimize that and I don't need that open. I can leave that there. Cool. Cool. So we have been cooking. And we got a follow as well 2 minutes ago. I didn't see that one. Didn't hear it. So thank you for the follow. We do have anonymous followers on anyway. So there is that. But how's everybody doing? How is everybody doing? GG's on hitting affiliate on the DJ account. Phoenix over on YouTube, welcome in. What we're trying to do is, I know I don't have the subs on YouTube yet, but I'm really desperately trying to get the watch time over on YouTube. So anyone could just like lurk on that YouTube or whatever it is. I don't know how it really works, but so the package thing, I can give you a quick demo if you want. So anyone who buys Streamerbot products knows that they get a certain amount of folders. But I personally find it very tedious. It's written a nice way to make all them folders and make sure I haven't missed out. So basically what we do is, let's say we create a package, so let's call it Stream Up. Let's not use one we've done before. And let's say post to Discord. All right. We give it a name. Then we give it a number. Well, we're going to say 2.1 because it's going to be using the new UI. So it's going to be a 2 point. So it's using the new UI. Then we can give it an import string. Well, I'm going to make this up and call it Discord import string random letters. Don't matter what that says. Then we're going to enter a Notion link. So let's just say we do notion.com/post to Discord. And then here we can add a stream up file. So if you download alt from OBS, like Chris, thank you for being on YouTube. We can add a stream up file, and this should do look like stream up file, digital ticker, Bosch. Oops, no, I shouldn't there. Load file, digital ticker. We don't need this here. We should do this. Now let's say there's an image that we need to go with it. So resources, our shader. Okay, there's a shader. We're going to put that in. Bosch is going to load the shader. Now that's a resource, but also there's time we need fonts. So we can add a new font. So we can say, I don't know, font. And we can enter the link for the font. So it's like defont.com in it. com / Xbox font, for example. And then Sean, 80. I don't need to add them up. It says at top screen 80. Thank you for them bitties. All the notifications. Just make sure I didn't miss any. Back lurking, need to font while you watch. So then what we can do is I can press build package. And down here it's going to say package successfully built. And then what that does is it's going to create this folder. And as you say, install instructions, what you'll see is that this actually takes the link of the so because this is something that we have to edit when we do it, this install. I'm not fussed about all the notifications. People normally don't do them, so there is no like major queuing system, but hey, I appreciate you coming in and just saying hello. Obviously these get created that are in almost everyone, so the premium, the FAQs that link to the Discord. A license. Now we're going to add a license to each of the products, which literally says post to Discord, which pretty much says you can't edit it, you can't do this, you can't do that with it. Because we don't want people redistributing it, we don't want people editing it and reselling it or all like that. Then we have this download install first. So as we saw, that we have the font file that we selected at the bottom. Down here, creates a font file. So now we can just literally open it up. Font. In OBS folder, it's added the StreamUp file that we selected. And then in resources, it's just put the shader there. So all we need to do now is just say, okay, that's a shader, so we'll just drop it in there. Literally less than 10-second job. OBS install, it adds this file as a post to Discord as a .sb file. So when we're exporting from Discord, we don't need to export it to a file. We can just copy it to clipboard, then paste it in this. And it adds this up data in there, which is in all Streamerbot ones. And again, because it's the post Discord, this is just Streamerbot. When I come to it, I can say, well, I can delete this. I don't need them. And Bosch, there you go, post Discord's done. The other good thing about it is if we clear it, just data cleared. If you try build, it'll come up no package name found, no version, and no Notion link. I made them 3 required because I feel like everyone should have them if they're going to be made into a package. But I can change that easily. But one thing that's really good is, let's say I want to edit get the currency core, I can just click on that and now it remembers all the data that I did before. So I don't need to change this. Don't need to change this. And when I do it, I can just say, well, we'll do 1.6 and change the import string. And then it will just rebuild it, which is, I think, really cool. I do think we should add a JSON check so it auto pulls the resources from OBS. See, I just think that's, from looking at it, it just feels more hassle than it's worth, especially if you already have them files there. JSON parsing is fucking horrendous, especially if they're not consistent and they're not. You have local file, you can have multiple local files, and it just seemed like a bit of a nightmare to do. Nooks, welcome in, or on YouTube. Well, I get what you're saying. It just felt like a bit of a nightmare to actually try and do. It depends on what they use, because I think I looked into the let me open Notepad. There's definitely two different ones. Okay. Can I do it with this one? I wonder if this has got, is it anywhere? I don't know. I might not prefer to find it there. Yeah. Mm. Mm. Harry Quinn, welcome in. How are you doing? Um, I should delete them, didn't I? That's up to odd. I deleted them. Um, let's say my reasoning is for the amount of work that it would actually take, because JSON parsing can be quite difficult. Just put adding them to there and adding them to, like, say, look, they, oh no, that's not. Fanboy, welcome in. I'm doing good, Paddy. I'm doing good. See, I tried to do it without GPT. That's the thing of this one. So their local file, right? There's one. I have to find that local file and then get whatever thing it is. Local file. There's another one as well. Local file. There's another one. There's another way it's written file. But for the work, the work to actually build it in, for it to read it, all that, it just don't seem worth it. Yes, it make a life. It save you about 5 seconds. In my opinion. Because if as long as you build them in a way, the moment you had them in that place, I need to find where your shaders are. Need to find a shader. The shader's different. But once you put them in there once, that's it, they'd be there. As long as you didn't move them files, you never need to worry about it again. I mean, I can look at it, but I'm not going to look at it anytime soon now, because I've spent the last week and a half redoing the Saints UI and then building this. So I've kind of had enough. There was a shader. The shader was slightly different. We had Once I get coding today, I am going to be doing the Minecraft thing because I said I would do. I've left it long enough that I'm actually going to do it. I mean, 90% work's already been done. I just need to fix it. There were some things that don't work on it. But I mean, I might figure out a better way of doing it, but JSON parsing, it's just not simple if it don't follow a set structure. And because you can have different color sources, different all sorts, it's a pain in the ass. And different sources do things differently. Because I can't find the shader that I want. So I know. Yeah, shader's definitely here somewhere, or one of them definitely got a shader. It's done slightly differently. You know, I'm not adding JSON parsing. So the tree hasn't been doing it. So let me just catch one chat. Um, do do do. And plus, it's an internal tool, so I didn't want to put so much time into it. But it is on GitHub. If you want to go and add it, feel free as well. Just I'm not adding it anytime soon. I've had enough. I don't want to mess with JSON parsing that much in it. Again, you'd have to check the source type. So I'd have to find different source and put so many. If it's different, it just seems again just seems like an headache. I mean, GGBT did the base of it, but I really want to do a majority of this code without GPT because I do a lot of GPT, and there's times I just want to build things without GPT. Here we go, fanboy. Said hello. No, the heist is on the cards. It is one of the next things I'm going to be doing. The heist. No, it is on the cards. It's one of the next things. I just need to find a way to do it that's going to be allow you to control the amount of bosses. I want to know because if someone wants 50 bosses, I want to be able to have 50 bosses. But if someone has, like wants 3 bosses, and I want a way to be able to handle that nicer. I just haven't worked it out the best way to handle that yet. Export Unity and then read them and delete lines. Yeah, pass. Amazing. GG's. GG's. Fanboy, welcome in. So StreamUp isn't another type of streamer bot. StreamUp is a company founded by Andy, Waldo, and Silver, who build things on stream. They build things for you. So like the point system that I built and recently is now a StreamUp product. The gamble and the slots will be our StreamUp products. When the heist comes, that will be a StreamUp product. My post to Discord is a StreamUp product. So we make extensions for Streamerbot, and that's what the Streamerbot does. But we met with there's OBS plugins, there's all sorts. Bob, I will be doing some making a Minecraft game once I get to work. I think I need to fiddle with some of the codes and stuff, but that's what we'll be doing, Minecraft today. We're just showing off. I've made a load of things that work with the HTML extension. Depends what you want to do. That's all JavaScript, so it depends what you really want to do. I did have a thing that put emotes on my screen. That's broken. Again, something I need to fix. Something's changed in the back end of Streamerbot, which has broken it, so I'm not sure why, but I'm going to have to look at that. But yes, depends what you want to do. Fanboy with HTML extension. I've done a few things with it. I ain't released out yet. JP, welcome in. I'm catching up with chat now. Not even seeing how you made. So this thing what I've made is use Avalonia, which is what Silver were talking about last night as well. Which is what we believe. But when a Streamerbot UI rewrite comes, it probably be based that way. So it's handy to know. But yeah, so that's what I've got. It is on the GitHub if you do want to download it and go in Visual Studio and have a play. Is there's a few things. At the moment, I'm happy with where it is. There's a few things I want to do with it differently. A few things I want to do in the future with it, in relation to loading previous versions and stuff in the JSON. JP, you can ask a question. That is actually a question itself. So you kind of like, if I'd have said no, you can't ask questions, I would have to ban you for saying, "Can I ask a question?" Because then you would have asked a question. It's a really complicated thing, but yeah, that's kind of what I would have had to do if I didn't allow questions. I would have had to ban you for asking a question, and you'd be even though your question was, "Can I ask a question?" No, you can't, Sean. You're not allowed. You haven't been here long enough. Yeah, so fanboy, the thing is all done with JS and HTML, so you can put things on screen. Like I've done a few things like this. Mainbot. Let's see which one of them. Let's see which one of them works. So let's try this. Let's try this one. Yeah, that one works. Didn't play the sound, but that made my screen all white. So it's like a flashbang. Let's see if this one works. Yep, this one works. So this is actually on my screen. You can see my mouse is over it. It's actually on my screen. It's not in between. most. Yep, this again on my screen. The Streamerbot Discord has an example. Streamerbot doc site has an example, which is what all mine are based off. Mine are not very much different from that. It's all JavaScript. So if you can get it to play a video, but it's JavaScript. So if you do it in JavaScript, you can do it in thingy. Let's see, it's JavaScript based, and it's all JavaScript based. So there's no I know they say HTML overlay, but it's technically not HTML. It's all JavaScript based. So like you can't see it, but it does say here like things like image rel, and this is getting from thingy. Honestly, see if you can do what this does. This is where I learned, show an image and then be able to edit this. And then you add your module in the actual HTML file that you get either. Again, the problem is your question isn't a simple question. It's a very, very complex question. For me to show you would take a good couple of hours to break it down and everything like that. So it's not a simple question. It's a whole new language. It's a whole new system. Oh no, I know you didn't ask. I'm just saying that I don't want you to feel like my answer's half-assed. And I'm only giving you half an answer because I'm really giving you best I can. It's a very. I do plan on doing things with the HTML overlay. I want to get into Galman's Giphy code and have Giphy on the overlay stuff and work with Galman. Can I find this? Let me see if I can send you this. Um, uh, so let me send you this link. I'm not, I could be so good to you. Love you like you want me to. Dun, 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 dun. I could be so good I could be so good for you. Love you like you want me to. Fanboy, there you are. Yeah, there you go. So this is using a GIF. So it's not an image person. Actually, I thought it was a video, but it's not. It's a GIF. But it's not. What I should do is do that and then do that so I can actually hear myself and watch live. Okay. Well, yeah, that's kind of, again, I do plan on doing things with the HTML overlay. It's just time. And, and at the moment, I'm just stretched so much. And it's not just like, I'm not stretched, thingy with this. It's just a lot at the moment. Like, I'm just mentally stretched with a lot of places. Just mine. I mean, let's say I have time. I could spend all day. I could sit down. I could get up at 9, work for solidly on things as well. But the I don't know. I should do. The drive's not there, and the emotions are there, and the mental capacity isn't there to do it at the moment. Pony, 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 pony. Da-na-na. Yeah, might have to get AI to do that. To say, can you replace? Can you do a song of Ruby, but instead of saying Ruby, can you say Pony instead? Okay, so let's have a look at what we've got here, right? So if I do MS start, Minesweeper should start. Minesweeper does start. So this is what Sylvie sent me about 6 months ago, and it didn't work. So I've had to make some alterations, which I don't think it worked because I think Streamerbot's made some changes, not because Sylvie's a bad coder. I think something's changed in Streamerbot. It won't quite working. But then we can do Sylvie. Sylvie, not Sylvie. If I said Silver, I misspoke. I meant Sylvie. Sylvie. The lovely Sylvie. I mean, they do sound pretty much the same, so it might just be my accent. MS, click, and we're going to say 4. See, the clicks aren't working. And this is what always been the issue. It actually don't matter where you save the JSON's files. All you have to do is make sure they're properly linked in the .html file. So I would put them in that content folder. Do I have it still open? But yes, I would put them in this content folder here that you have. So I would put them in this content folder, but you then have to make sure that they are properly linked here, which would be a / and then whatever it is. I think. No worries, Bob. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for saying hello. People don't realize just saying hello means a lot. Just people being here and saying hello and all that stuff is what I enjoy. So is it this one that's got the Minecraft stuff in? It's serving clients. It started, right? That's odd. It started. Okay. What I'm doing, I'm going to close down both bots really quickly. Open the Streamerbot one first. Make sure it's on the right client. There we go. Then let me open my main bot. I don't know how well you can see this, but I'm going to try and make it as big as I can, just so you can actually see the actual numbers. Hopefully you can see them properly. Gio, welcome in. How you doing? Like, how are you doing, Gio? Yeah, sure. Spotify started, so everything's started, right? So that's like now load up properly. Cancel that. We don't test on the main bot. But getting there sleepy. MSC 44. Okay, so now what we need to do, we need to open up Visual Studio Code. Which this is always going to make my PC just shit a bed. What is this? We need to do 12 7.0.0.1. Which is weird because actually it should make a difference because that one works. And that's saying start a game. So that's we know that that's working. And then we do MSC 44. Clicks aren't working. Where's my button to turn off the dual screenage? Main deck. Is it follow? It's dual screenage. Do not change. Do not game state. Do not modify it unless you know what you're doing. Damn. Sorry, Sylvie. I don't need to do alt like that, right? Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Yeah, we can edit this. It's fine. Well, the thing is, it works. Right? Because, well, it's not working, but we can start a game, and we get in chat, tell me that started a game, which is controlled by not this bot. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this box. This is not bot we're using over here, so that if I ever load it up, I don't ever see it. We do start, and it'll say user start a game. And we don't have the I had this working once, and it worked once, didn't work again ever. No matter what I did, didn't edit out. I just couldn't get it to work again. So then I made some alterations, and I got things working. And then it clicked once, then never clicked again. And then since then, I ain't ever been able to get alt to work on it. Also, it don't quite know it yet, but we are racing Big Game into 1,000 followers. So hiya, how are we doing? Let's see what else. So if we do MSF 4. I mean, I'll see, reset didn't work. See, just not really doing now. What we're to 1,000 followers. Big Game is on something like 780. I'm on 710. I mean, I've been over 1,000 twice. So you're 100 ahead of me. Sean's on 816. Mhm. Is the command getting sent to the JS? You know what? I'm not going to that show. F12. I don't think it is. Okay, so if we do MS start. Right, so start here, Stadia. And then we do MSC44. And there's just no. So I don't know why it's not getting sent. Let's see. Then I should be seeing well, so um my thing is I wonder if something like getting like full blown hung up, like it's like here start game, there's a reset. See, I actually changed these because this didn't really quite work. Why does that not work? See, what other we have? We've got MS reset, don't get sent, and MS flag for. None of them seem to be like you say. None of them, but I don't know why. MS start works, so it's connected to Streamerbot correctly. What I need to do actually is what if we yeah, I know that feeling. I get it with like my Valheim one, it goes zoom and I'll shoot myself. Or sometimes I'll just innocently open my box and then I'll have OBS open and then all of a sudden about 5 minutes it'll go for my first words and that'll make me jump. Because out of nowhere it'll be like Right, hold on. So where's that being declared? I don't get how start works fine though, and then not too bad. You have to unsub from people for on Twitch. Oh, so you did say that, didn't you? Sorry, I got caught in the Minesweeper stuff. Sorry, James. Um, hopefully nothing too serious. But I'm gonna give it. I mean, I had to tighten my belt. I actually live on a tight budget, so I want to support people more. You just don't have the money anymore, yeah. Yeah, life be like that sometimes. Okay. So let me just refresh this. And then we do MS start. It's reading messages, right? So now MS click for. Let's agree. Oh, okay. So now we're gonna dig deeper. We know it's saying them. We know what the message says. Prefix or so yeah. Would do. Yeah, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. Yeah. If you got something you need to save up for. You have to prioritize. Okay, so where's that thing I'm looking at? Okay, yeah. Prefix and aliases. So if the message starts with any of these, we're going to return true. If not, it's going to return. Actually, let's just pull that up there. Okay, so let's go back to this again. I'm doing really well. Yeah, I'm doing really good. So does MS start true, reset, Terry that start the game false? Because the Terry that start the game isn't a command, right? So so MSC 44 is going true. So let's see where the next sort of like breakpoint is. We know it as a prefix. So then what we're going to check, we're going to do console.log cmd. Then what we'll do another, just do the next one. Console.log game state dot running console.log game. You can see what I'm doing, can't you? Good. Oh, dot user lock. And then we'll do console dot log yeah dot. Hold on. What's user lock do? I don't know what user lock does. But we might have to try it with a different account. Just so. So it's red C, true, Terry darts. Can someone do that same command I've just typed in, the MSC44? Okay. Okay, that helps. Okay, thank you. And then, hello, Tyrone. Welcome in. Right, so I'll move this here so I can read this and read at the same time. So MS44 is this. So This is the message. Then we check, does it have the prefix, which is true, so it carries on. If it's false, it's going to return. And then we're going to see CMD, which is logging. Weirdly, seems to be logging CMD C. It's not really logging as true, it's logging as C. Should it be? I don't know what that does. I really don't know what that does. But C is the command, right? C is the command we're looking at. Then we're saying if game state running true, user lock equals no, which it done. If game state running equals true, it does. And that don't make sense. Oh, so that's equals true. Game state user lock equals no, which it doesn't, because it equals Terry darts. And game state user lock doesn't equal thingy, so equals geosim. So two of them are false. I don't get what that line does. That's one weird line. I don't get what that line is trying to do. It don't make sense. Game state user lock. This worked. This honestly worked. I'm not gonna lie, this honestly worked. Is it any different to it changed much from when it started from the original code? Let me find the original. So I'm gonna leave this up because this is the original. Everything there. So I know I haven't changed much. Let me close this down. Show numbers true. Area. I made them slightly bigger. That's the only thing I really changed. We're not about colours. And we're not started true. We changed it to local to actual proper localhost. We changed these to the actual action IDs. And then all these were kept the same. And the next thing I really changed down here was the run action, async run action. That's the only other thing I really changed. Because this won't do it out. And by the time I changed this is what got me to be able to post the Terry Dash start the game message, fixing this. because this didn't work. Is it because it's async? It's hanging up. And then chat message. Just as that. There's no real change. Only thing I changed here is I did it to display name, so that it would. What if we should do? See, that shouldn't change anything in retrospect, because the only thing that should really change is how the it's the get user info, this one. So sub actions, Twitch, user, get user info. It depends. Get user info is get user info, and then you can do user if you want the person who's used the command. From input, if there's going to be another verb, if you're doing a shout out name, that'll be from input. So you get it from the text that's after the command. Variable is if there's a separate. So for follow, that would be user. So the person who follows, they're the user. And that'd be their full profile picture. Target user profile picture URL. Something like that. OBS sources set by the URL. It is target user profile image URL. I can't copy that, but that's where it is. Yeah, that's what it is. I don't have someone to paste it. I thought I had an action that would actually do target info. I don't know if I've got an action that would click into it. This is me trying to do things like. Have you cut it? Have you cut it? Have you cut it? Or do I need to? Yes, that's the one. Just remember as well, if you do something, let me just disable this. I'm going to make a short on this actually. Just bear with me. List of action. Triggers Twitch. Where is it? Channel. Oh, right. Right, look, right, I'm going to make a quick shot. I'll just do steal. Just to head out the other actions. So, get to record. So, oh wait, it's not even recording. So if you have an action and you want to find out a variable for something, for example, a profile, what the profile image is. So let's say I'm building an action that's going to be triggered on follow. We're going to add this action, add target info from who redeemed. But if we just test it and then go over to action queues, action history, and we can do inspect variables after run, we can now look at all the variables that are populated. So target user profile image Earl is there, and that would be the target image Earl if it weren't masked. But that's how you can find out all the variables that populate. Streamerbot will tell you. Just run a test and it'll tell you. See you on the next one. Let's see if my naming recorder pops up, but it may boss me over here. That sounds cool. Yeah. So that should record a file, and we'll just get to it. So let me just check this again. So let me do ms. Oh no, ms. Tell me that start the game, and it goes false. So we got one false straight away. What's that first false that should be there? Oh no, that false is for me. That false is for that reply. Sonic, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. So then when we do MSC44, so something I've changed, 60. MSC 92. Oh, actually, that got rid of a lot. Um, I think it does the top line first. So MS9, MS like 9.5 shouldn't be a mine. Off. Okay, so it is top one first. So it's 5.9. And 6.9. And 6B1. So it's a top line and then the side. Did you? Oh, good lad. God. I like when people get things working. 0.5 cap. Right. Which also means 0.4 can't be a mine. 7-5 can't be a mine either. And 7-6 can't be a mine. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We found 5 mines now. So I don't know if it's working on this side. It's not working on here, but yeah, basically, I know you can't really see it. It's MS, C for click, and then this top row, a number for this top row, and then a number for this like side row. And if you think a flag, if you think a spot is a mine, then you do flag. Why is that not? Why is that? Why are they not working? So if we did flag for 9, yeah, so it's working for me. Flag 8. Yeah, les might make more sense, but I'm being honest here. I've only done like I've not even done like a percent of this. This is literally like 98% silver. I've just fixed the tiniest little thing. 7-7, I think it's a flag, and 7-4, I think it's a flag. 7-4, to be a flag. 0-6. Yeah, so for some reason it's one player only, which we don't want. We want it we want it adjustable, don't we? So what are people saying? So what did Cat say? MS week 0-3. Sean said 0-0. That means 0-4-0. Or 5. The rest are flags, aren't they? The rest are all flags. Yeah, rest of flags. So what we need to do now? So maybe we can look at that if we. Yeah, the rest are all mine. So we just flag everything. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, and what 4-1. So two things didn't happen there. So let's just test then if it is user. If anyone wants a game, actually, let me just put this on this screen and let me refresh this one. All right, then do it this way. The MS shouldn't work. C11. Oh, that's took a lot out. That's took a hell of a lot out. So I'm going to try and make it so that it's not user locked. And then you don't have to send that twice. Why does it send it so weirdly as well? What we got? We got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mines at the moment. Yeah. Yeah, so from what I gather, if you do flag once, it'll put the flag in. If you do flag again in the same box, it'll do a question mark. And if you do flag again, it'll then take it out. So it'll go flag question mark out, and then you can do the if that makes sense. Maybe you just did the what's it 8-6? Maybe you did that 8-6 twice. Yeah, you did flag 8-6 twice, and that's what caused it to do the question mark. Yeah, we're gonna just try and see if we can work out the if you think that's still touching 3, that's still right. That still looks right. Did that? That's still touching 2. And that has to be. Last one. Yeah, for some reason you've got to click all the squares and there you go. And there's the win. So things it's not doing there is it's not pushing to chat that you although have I yes, so action history, win. There you go, look, win. Cat won. Reset. Let's reset. Okay, so it is a single user at the moment. Shall we see if we can work out how to get it not single user? Let me add a sum message, a send action. So user just won Minecraft, but they also just once again. GG's. That and then we'll one add just so we know that it's doing it. Minesweeper reset. Next player. Cool. Cool beans. Cool beans. Right, so let's just take this one and refresh. Now nice and hidden. I'm gonna close this one and actually stop this server. So I think if I get rid of this will make it available for everyone. So anyone can do it. Which I think would be nicer. Anyway. So let's see if that works then, right? So if we do ms start, okay, it does. It somehow starts, and when you start a game, it resets and then starts again. So obviously, I assume that if I did let me just click on a random square. I said that didn't work. Why didn't that work? Okay, let's do it. Let's ignore OBS again. Let's go back into this. F12. So I'd closed the browser down when I did that. what can I need to do to close this? Let's just shut this source down completely. See, now that's not doing all. Now that's not working either. If it's running and games that doesn't equal null, then return. Actually, if it's not running or user lock equals null, then I'm sure there's a pattern that I need here. Okay, so now we're working. Now I can click. Can anyone else click? Anyone else click? Let's see. Yes, that worked. Noise. At 9-1. Oh, so it's MSC for click, and then the locations. What we'll do is I'm gonna try to just do this so we can still see it. But I'm gonna open up this OBS. Sorry, I'm coming back, because I can't. There you go. You can still see the commands. So it's click this, and then obviously it would be nice if once if only mines are left, it does it automatically. But I guess this is one of the things where it's like, well, chat needs to chat, or they just needs to just predict what other people are doing. Ud 6-8. Oh, mini shooter. And then you can start another game. Oh. That's really funny. That's really funny. We've got to give credit to Sylvie for making this, because it was Sylvie who made it. Although I think something in Streamerbot must have changed prior to after she made it, because it didn't quite work. But for a game, it looks really good. Like, it looks really good. And I could make it bigger as well. That's the beauty of it. I could actually make this big. I think I can actually make this bigger, which is something I want to. So this works as a browser source and with Streamerbot. What I think I might do, I might release it, but then we'll put Sylvie's Coffee Pit link in there, so anyone who wants it can send her some dollar because she's done the work. I've done not really. By far. Right. Let me stop this one and let me see if this one can work now. If I get the OBS one to work. It's fine. Leave it like that. No. Oh shit. No, that shouldn't be working. That shouldn't be working. Why is that working? That shouldn't be working. Right. Let me refresh. It shouldn't have been working. Fine. And then MSC55. Cool. And while we are looking at this, I'm going to be looking at the code to see where the settings are to make it bigger. Oh, there they are. I mean, I could troll you and just make it so there's 100 mines. I could make it so there's 99 mines. So someone has to try guess at 1 out of 100. Yeah, there's 99 mines. So have good luck trying to find where that one is. Shall we try a look? Let's look at it. So we just changed this here to 99. We press save. Here we refresh it. And then we do MS start. And there's 99. So who wants to guess? Let's see if it works. Have I broke? I wonder if it's broken. I wonder if that didn't actually work. Because that shouldn't say. Would it say 3? It would say 3 actually, wouldn't it? No way have you guessed it one time. Fuck off. How do you guess it once? First time. How do you do that? There were 99 mines. You could have gone anyway. Is it? If it probably could work like the real one then. Okay then. Okay then. Okay. Smart ass. Smart ass. We'll do 98 mines. Right, we'll see if you can. There's 98 mines now. Oh, that's so funny. That's so funny. Oh, that's so funny. That's really funny. Okay then. So let me just put a normal number in, right? So let's go back to 10. I think 10 high is enough. But what if we double it and say its width is, or at least treble it? We'll say 30. But we'll say there is 30 mines. Oh, you see, so this is what Geo talking about with letters. Um, so there's some sizing issue we need to think about here. 1920. Let me just make it full screen. And that's insane. It actually does do letters. But it goes into like hex codes and stuff. Oh, let me see if I can just remove this text source a bit better. So I think I'm happy that MS click 1D4 is okay. And 69 is probably okay. Yeah, they're all flags. Oh, this is so cool. What I'm going to do is because I think we kind of know what the commands are, I'm going to put the commands small in the corner and get the browser source. And I forgot that you can actually see that because I've zoomed in. There you go. That should make you see better. I need to make it a bit wider on this side here so you can see these numbers a bit better. And a bit wider at the bottom so you can see these numbers a bit better. I need to look into how to do that. Oh, this is really cool. MS flag 1B9. MS flag 16.8. 16. 13.5. Well, that's how many flags left? 16. This is really cool. F6, yeah, that's F5. So the one below it has to be safe to click. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. The joy is I don't need to use a command, so I can interact with it as well. I can use interact. Well, all I need now is a second computer, and just leave this as a 24-hour stream. It's just 24-hour stream. Chat plays Minesweeper. Like I said, that if that were see, well, Cat's gonna complete this half of the board, and then it's just working on the other half of said board. I mean, it touches 4, does that? So a 9-8 has to be a flag, I think. Like 9-8. Like 9-9. B1 has to be safe to click. It's insane. It's really cool. It's taken long enough. I always said I would do it eventually, but it's taken long enough for me to actually put it together. Remember, anyone can get involved. It's just MS, as it says at the bottom, it's Minesweeper, MS Mines or Minesweep, then C or click, and then the X and Y position. X is along the top, Y is along the bottom, the sides. How can the concept of a convariance and contravariance in chat be leveraged with genetics to create a more flexible? I'm gonna be funny. I don't even understand the question in order to give you an answer. I appreciate you coming in and asking me a question, but unfortunately, I don't even understand the question in order to be able to. um, shall we ask ChatGPT what GPT thinks? This is what I would do. I'm going to ask you a question to ChatGPT. Sorry, Kat, I'm just going to move it off screen for a second. Mainly because I'm curious. Covariance and contravariance in C# are powerful features that can be leveraged with genetics to create a more flexible and reusable interfaces. However, using these features comes with a lot of trade-offs, particularly in terms of safety and performance. Well, that seemed like a better answer than I could give you. And that is some nice midnight reading for you there. Oh, I know I'm in the software and game development thingy, and I think I've got C# as a tag, but I am not a coder. I've got a little bit. I do bits, and we. I'm a hobbyist, so but we use a program called Streamerbot, which has a C# compiler in, which is really cool. So you can build really cool things for stream. Bedtime for you, Mel Benji. Have a good sleep. Have a good dream. Don't dream about me too much because that kind of weirds me out. If you dream about me a little bit, but not like too much. That's kind of the rules. You can dream about me. You can dream about me a little bit, but not too much. Cause it's weird. Then it gets weird. You dream about it too much. You know, nobody wants that. But yeah, so we use a program called Streamerbot. Sorry, cat. Which is like this, and it has a C# compiler built in. So things like I don't know, building currency systems. You like this? That's what I use C# for, and that's about as far as my knowledge goes. If you're a streamer though, and you know C#, I would recommend looking into Streamerbot. Streamer.bot. I would look into it because you'll probably find it really useful. Make really cool things for your stream. you go, Streamerbot. And if you're not a streamer, then I know a lot of people use it for automation stuff as well. It is a really cool little tool. Not built by me, built by someone who actually knows C#. But things like this Minesweeper with chat is being ran through Streamerbot. So it's some JavaScript that I didn't write, using a program that I didn't write, making them talk to each other, which I did do. So just call me the messenger. I am the messenger. I got two things talking. I bring things together. I am the glue. I'm also a massive prick, so. So where we at? Where we at? Have we found all? Do we know where all these things are? I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till you get down to one, and then just click on something, and it'd be. Oh god. Right. Let me help you out. Let me help you out with some. Um, 8 6 has to be one. So 8 7 clickable. And 8 9. Hold on. I'm not 100% sure about this one, so I'm gonna just double check my logic. 8 9. Because that's touch 3. 1 2 3. Okay, so there's two more. There's your two more. If you think, oh, yes, something has to be wrong somewhere. Oh, your four's touching 5. Your 4 one's touching 5. And then um MS flag 8 8 MS flag 8 6. Hold on, we said 30. We said 1 2 3. I don't know. Maybe we're right. Man, 30 seemed like a lot when there's only one person playing. Let me just see. Let me get this to refresh. Hold on. And I'm just trying to work out how big it can actually go. But that's that's a 100 by 100. It don't quite go to the 100 at the bottom. Cat, no worries. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it, as always. So, what do people think a sensible number would be? 10 by 10 seems a bit. I mean, 10 by 10 in the worst, but I'd want something big. We'll 20 by 10, right? And we'll say there's 20 minutes. I think that's about right. Oh, no. There you go. And the joy of being a streamer is I can press interact. Can I zoom in with the interact? Oh, that's a bit annoying. I can't actually zoom in to the interaction. I should do this like really big. Still click. Still click it out. Ah, shit. Didn't really think about that one. That's lucky. Um, that can still be one. That's definitely one. That's definitely one. That's definitely one. That's not one. Well, that's just knowing that has to be one. Which means that can. So that's not one. Which means that is one. That's not one. Um. So that means that that can't be one, and that is one. Which means that's not one. That's not one. That's not one. That is one. For this to touch one, it has to be one of these. It can't be both. That has to be one. Means that's not one. For that to touch two, that has to be one. Means that's not one. That is one. That is one. That has to be one. So there, that can't be one. For that to touch two, that has to be one. And that can't be one. That can't be one. For that, oh my god, that feels like I think that's one. I need that one and that one. 134 seconds. which I, which is funny. That's really cool. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to ask for permission from Silver if I can actually share this. But yeah, that's really cool. Um, there's a few things I need to add to it. Need to work out that only a mod could do the reset. Because I assume if you're not modded, you'll be able to just do a reset at any point. Which is not something I'd really want. Is it the CSS now? Like I need to change so that the that's the border. That's not that. Somewhere where it's drawn. Um, what we need to do is move them in. I don't know how I need to do them. Do you know what I think I need to do? I think I need to put in thingy. So what we're gonna do is for now we're gonna just go live. Can we go live and oh, I'm not missing out on a thingy though, which is good. I'm not missing out on YouTube. YouTube should be able to do it as well. Now this is the computer. This should work on YouTube as well. Um, let me refresh this. Okay, Mm, okay. Um, that's what I want. This like this. I mean, what do I actually want to do? Hypothetically, what do I want to do? Because I'm not. We can change colours. It's just that I don't like the fact that colour. Although I think that's better than this needs to be less. I think this needs to be more. What if it was like 6? We refreshed it. No. Okay, so that's not really going to work. What we're going to do is we're going to have to just dispose it like this, stop it like this, refresh this. I mean, I might be able to put. I still have to do the command that's in it. So if we put this 6, right? Just hypothetically play with me, yeah, and refresh this, and then we start the game. Okay, so that's not the worst. So okay, so that actually answers the question of what we need to edit. So what would be -8? What we need is this border, this white border that they have here, to go all the way around a bit more. Like so it encompasses it, like it does it all. Because I think then it would look okay. But is that part of this? Yeah, this is part of this, isn't it? Eight, yeah, right, 8. Okay. Well, no, it works. It works. I'm just trying to make it so that these numbers here look clearer because they're not actually that clear. Which maybe I don't know. -9 might just fix them enough. If we refresh it, we do. MS start. Well, no, you can do MS click 5. You can click and then MS click, I don't know, D8. I don't know. I think the issue was when you start a game, it remembers who started the game. So by default, only one person can play at a time, which I didn't really want. So now anyone can play at any time. But the problem we had before is it was doing a name comparison and it was comparing a uppercase name to or a display name to a username, and that was causing it to break. So anyone could start because it didn't care about your name, but then doing the commands to place mines or place clicks and flags cared about if your name were uppercase or lowercase. But I changed it so that it would do the Terrier Darts start of the game and it would be uppercase. And now it should do anyone. And we also made it bigger, so it's now 20 across and 10 down. Part of me wants to see if I can edit this sprites.png to make it like dark mode. Like I'd say keep these, but then I'd change these. And make these lines like green. Uh, well, that's cool. That's really cool. And you see what you're okay with me showing this on screen, right? Cool. So basically, what is shown is using Unity, is using Streamerbot, and Streamerbot's talking to Unity with these text files. So Streamerbot's writing to text files, and Unity is reading the text files. And basically, what you can see is here when someone follows, it's just creating this plane that goes across. So I assume it animates and stuff like that, but you can see that Sean's in the driver's seat and it's pulling across the user's profile picture. Yeah, we can see it. Yep, so we've got name here, join the 4D gang. This is the profile picture. We've got a little parachute. That's really cool. That is really cool. That's going to be a nice little effect. Probably could have been done. Just each way works, and this is probably easier if you know what you're doing. But this something like this could have been done in just in OBS with Streamerbot, because all you need is this sort of like if this one image, you can have the image create a source with the image. We create a clone of your camera, put them together, then create this image for the profile picture, create all that, then let it animate at some point across your screen, and then just delete it. But no, this will really work. This will work fine. I'm just saying that you could do it all in OBS. Well, that's really cool. That is really, really cool. Let's see if there is a sprite map. I don't know if I have the energy to actually properly make it dark mode myself, but it would be cool to have a dark mode version. Could do it in OBS, yeah, but I'm going for quite the complexity. The more complex you make it, the better it is doing external tools. 100% agree. Oh, look, that's kind of close to what we have, but Sylvie's just got these. That's really cool. I wonder what I'd look like if because I have to delete the other one, but um, do. You can make a video if you want. I just I just know, and if I'll dive into the Unity stuff as much, but I think it's cool. I'd watch the video if you made a video on it. That makes sense. Sounds rude. I know that might come across as rude, but I don't mean it in a rude way. I'm just saying that it probably won't be relevant to me per se, but I'd still watch it. But any sort of video, yeah, always cool. Like Big Gamey who does use Unity could decide, you know what, I want to make a game that I can talk to stream about with. I just need Minesweeper the sprite sheets. See look what sprite sheets I can find. See, look, that's like quite cool. That's what I feel like doing now is redoing the sprite sheet, redoing the sprite sheet, and see what I need to do. I mean, where's that? That's not dark mode. It would have to be the right size as well. Like this. Save as. Um, what file is this in? I don't know what this is in, but downloaded files. Okay. Then now we've got sprites too. Then we'll do index. I'm really curious how this is going to turn out. This could break it. Well, it won't break it because I'll just undo what I've just done. Yeah, see that worked. That worked perfectly. That's sprites one. That's sprites two. It's such a bigger picture. Oh, God. Um, open within files, but let's just see if I can. Let me open them both, right? Open both files, right? All we do is adjustments, layers, and view. What's what we're looking for? Canvas size. So 16782, 16782, 16782. 16782, 16782, 16782, 16782. Right, now control and save that. Now refresh this. And now do. I mean, apart from the outside, it's actually not the worst. There's something I need to fix on it, but now control save it. We'll just close now because we're not ready for us now. We're trying to do what we need to do. Refresh, and we'll do MS start. And we can do MS click 4. Just 1. I mean, it's not the prettiest. It actually does look horrible, but at least we know that we can actually change how it looks. So I think if we could get some good sprite sheets for this, we could actually make it look really nice. You can see we can see that they look, while they look the same. Some of this bit here don't quite look right. But maybe I can work on that and make it look nicer. But let's go back to the old one. So we know that's what it looks like, just so it actually looks proper when we do it. Cool. Right. So what I'm going to do, I don't know if I do. I'm going to I'm going to add. I don't know what the scene's called. What's the actual scene called that I do? We'll be right back.
So the whole purpose of that cinematic in the beginning is he's looking for the girl with the booty.
I'm using Epoch Cam currently as the webcam.
Um, I think there's a special. Did I get rid of that one? Yeah, I did. Let's add it. Let's create a new scene. I'm gonna call it the Be Right Back scene. Right. Let me go back to controls and do studio mode. And then here, we're going to add Oops. Be right back. Scene. Move it over there. Press add sauce. And now, so see it. And then in the be right back scene, we're going to add a gradient, and we'll call it the add an existing, because it doesn't really matter. Yeah, the gradient doesn't really matter that much. We'll leave that one. And then what we're going to do, we're going to add a source called, we're going to scene called add the be right back clip player. And then here we're going to add a browser source called Minecraft. No, not Minecraft. Minesweeper game, which will be the which needs to be, we'll say full height 1080p. And and the URL for it is this. Copy. Okay. Oops. We're going to use local file because we're not doing any parameters, so you can use local file. Shooting mode.
The whole purpose of that All right, so I am going to take a quick BRB because I need to just go check on Little and all that stuff. So I'm going to run an ad and I'm going to put it on the BRB scene what we made. So I will be right back.
Oh, Lord. Ugh. Maybe I should also just remove... Oh.
We can pretend there's horses if I tap on the desk. Okay, well, background noise is on my to-do list to fix.
Where the fuck did that come from?
Oh no, Godzilla! Rum, 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 rum. Get away from my olives, Godzilla! Get out of here with your garbage, Godzilla! Rum, 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 rum. You stop eating my olives! Rum, 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 rum. Stop it! Anybody have any good tips for keeping Godzillas out of your olives? Rum, 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 rum.
So the whole purpose of that cinematic in the beginning is he's looking for the girl with the booty.
I'm using Epoch Cam currently as the webcam, which working quite well. Wait, I touched it. I think I said it worked quite well. Never say that Never say that. It always fucks you over. This was not planned. That was the best timing ever. Yeah, it worked quite well. Gone. Oh, Lord. Ugh. Maybe I should also just remove... Oh.
We can pretend there's horses if I tap on the desk. Okay.
What I assume you weren't able to hear me, but what I was saying was I need a way so when we're on the be right back screen, we can if someone's in the middle of a game, it don't like stop the game and we can just carry on with the game. So 1313 wouldn't have worked because the 1313 doesn't exist in the thingy. But Gaming, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. We can do Minesweeper. We can do 139, which is in the corner. Oh no, we have to click as well. Then we can click on 0, 8. So that can't be one. Because it can be one actually. No, it can't because that has to be one. No, that's actually wrong with that. 07 can't be one. 07 can't be one. Because which means that again our right 08 can't be one. Which means them two are definitely flags. 9-2 can't be one. Because they're definitely flags. So that means there's 3 flags there for sure. Screenshot preview. Let me do this because it's quite hard to see on my little preview what's what, but so let me fill in these flags. So MS flag 09 is definitely a flag. MS flag 17 is definitely a flag. Because 2-6 is touching that flag, it means 3-6 isn't a flag. Isn't a mine, I mean. So we can click on 3-6, I believe. Yeah, I've just done Minecraft, right? And you're already just complaining. On Minesweeper, I've done that twice. I've done that about 4 or 5 times today. 13-7 has to be a flag. So it's MS, F, or C, but F is a flag. See, green screen's been really weird today because it don't normally. Maybe might be this T-shirt that's doing it, but 13-7 is definitely a flag. So we do MF flag 13-7, and then to click something, you do MSC and it's 13-6. So okay. And then MS click 13-4 because that's a touch 2, so that can't be one. And 13-3. So 2 is a flag. And so is 5. A2 is also a flag. So A2 isn't a flag. I panicked then when I saw it just pop out like that for a second. This does work on Twitch and YouTube as well. I didn't actually try from YouTube. I should try from my YouTube chat now. What can I do? That has to be a flag. So we have to ms flag 46. Something has to be a flag because it's only one that's got. Maybe YouTube isn't working. YouTube will have different names though, right? Ah, shit, yeah, YouTube will have different names. Will have different variables. That's what the problem. It'll have different names on YouTube. So I need to work out what that is and what the YouTube string is from YouTube. Because that definitely is reading. That. And it's trying to get the display name in it, which won't be available in YouTube. So we'll get display name or what I'll say is actually after I complete this game, what we'll say is see we're not display name's already done there, but where does it get display name again? Because it doesn't do another check on display name. Because I ain't made it sent. Okay, so if you can try and get display name, if it can't, you can get username. And that should allow it to work on YouTube. Ah, cool. I'll watch after stream. I'll definitely watch them. What do you do that for? Right, let me just reset the game. Scenes game Minecraft. Let me just refresh it. Turn studio mode off. You don't need to be. And now I want to try start it from YouTube. Let's see if it. Let me see if I can start it from YouTube. Okay, so let's get YouTube working, right? Feels like the only logical thing to really do now. Let's try and get YouTube working. And now I can. Thank you for that shout out to Sean. Don't shout enough people out. Tend not I don't know why I don't. I don't shout people out not because I don't want people to follow them. I just don't shout people out because I just don't know why I don't. But I'm always happy for my mod to shout people out. Just I get engrossed, so I don't think about. What a knob! Oh, what? Oh, you know what? You know what reason is that, right? I know we've had this in joke about me getting a shout out and just then me saying hi, you shouting me out, then me lurking. We have this like in joke about it. But I did it in someone else's stream the other day, and I was like, I do that a lot. I do that so much that there's so many streams that I go into. Right, I say hey, just to let them know that I'm here. Then they'll shout me out, and then I just won't say else again, other than the odd message. And it's not because I've got a shout out. Obviously, it's not because I'm not because that's not to. But it's because we've made a joke of it. I've noticed that I'm doing it now. I've noticed that because I like to say hey and then just lurk and then just watch the stream and say, so they know me, I'll watch and I hang out, I do what I need to do, and I'll chime in when I feel like I need to chime in. But it was like you, JD, and Moss are three streamers that I feel like I'm doing that to. Like I'm going in, saying hey, getting a shout out, and then I'm just listening and lurking. And then it's like I'm just going to get my shout out and fucking off. And it's like I feel slightly bad, but it's like I'm not doing it on purpose. So what I want to know is what data actually I get from a YouTube message. So let's see if I can find this. You know what? Do you know what I think it might be? A code pen. Uh, right. We're not bothered about what it is. Right. So this client on Twitch message is that. We're not. I know YouTube message is user.name. So display message, we're going to try and get user.name. Oh, fucking. Oh, Pick Gamer, you're such a prick. I don't know why. I don't know why I put we are shit. I've really no idea why I put we are absolute nonsense. All you do is abuse me. Let me open up the console. See if it'll log in anything. Yeah, console. Is it game chat messages from YouTube? No, it's not. Why is it not getting chat messages from YouTube? Is my thing getting chat messages from YouTube? Yeah. So it's YouTube.message. The event. What's it called here? Oh, that's why. Let's try. So let's see if this works now. Then. That's weird. I mean, the messages are coming through, yeah. Yeah, messages are coming through. How far behind? That's a lie. That's doing no bad. Went up to 4 views at one point, 4 views, and now I'm just at 0. Why I don't stream on YouTube? It's pointless. I don't ever get out from stream on YouTube. So what am I doing wrong? So we do YouTube.message, and the data we get, if we know that data display name is Twitch, right? Actually, that is data. Can we send a message at Twitch and let's see if that works? Yeah, see, I've sent it to Twitch. So data.message. So this is actually coming from the message. So it's data. So this, when it does message, it's message display name. So they're saying data, we mean message, right? So here, this just does message equals message. Okay, what if we just wrote 2 different thingies? We might have to do 2 different methods for. Let me just do this, right? Console.log message. Then we go to this one. It's a bit back and forth, but I'm trying my best. If I do this, does that actually track out? So that track stuff, bash. A message in YouTube. Didn't do alt. It just does a timestamp. Data event message. User name. He's actually doing some. Okay. His moderator is still false though, but I'm owner, so that's a bit of a thing. Okay, so what we need to do is, I think we do need 2 separate methods so we can handle the data differently. Because it don't actually say. Actually, we do actually. If event.source. What would I be changing? No, I can't teach you how to hack. I do not know myself. But I can point you in a direction. Best I can do, I can point you in a direction. When it comes to hacking, I can point you in a direction. Am I in that Discord? There you go. But there is a streamer, you probably know Pirate Software. If you don't know Pirate Software, he's a guy who does all the YouTube shorts, right? And in his Discord, he has a channel called Hack the Planet. I think, is it Hack the Planet? Where's all these resources that he has? But he has a thing in. I could just want he had a channel that like had a load of. They might be hidden to me. But somewhere in here, somewhere in his Discord, he has some really good tools for learning how to hack. And there's a community there around ethical hacking and how to hack. And would it be in a pin message? I guess I thought. I know where it is, but somewhere in his thing, yeah, there's a thing. There's a load of things about hacking and how to hack, and a lot of safe places that will teach you how to do such things as hacking and stuff. Unfortunately, I'm not that smart, so I can't help you any further. But I'm a good laugh, so I'm worth. And if you're a streamer, then I can help you out as well. If you're a streamer, if you're a streamer, I can help you out. That's all I'm saying. I can hook you up. I can hook you up with a bot called Streamerbot. And I saw that you'd sent me the video. I haven't seen the video. Yeah, that was cool. Yeah, that was really cool. I mean, but yeah, hacking. Yeah, I mean, Pirate Software is the person to ask about hacking because he did it for a living. He did it as a job, and yeah. Yeah, it looks good as that. Right. So what am I doing here? Right. So the question is, what's different? What am I doing different? Let me go back to one that's actually from YouTube. So if this is a Twitch, no, that's a YouTube one. This is a Twitch. Okay. So I think my easiest bet is to leave this as it is, because we know this is going to come from Twitch. If we're happy with that, then we're just going to copy this. Because somewhere even down here we're getting different names, and I can't be bothered messing about looking. On YT, and I'm going to call this on TW. And come down here, and we'll do on TW and on YT chat message. Then what we're going to say is that if so, message is this big string. So if message.data message, which does exist, but it's not dot message. So we don't care about this one for YouTube. Then data equals message.message. Message equals. Nope, we're just going to need to say that. That's what message equals. As you can tell, I'm not a JavaScript kind of coder. I kind of know my bits, and that's about it. That's it. That didn't mean to. The next thing we need to look at is, see, data don't exist. But what we need to say is that we can say that this is message dot data dot user dot name. And then we're going to save that. And then we'll go over to YouTube and try do MS start. Okay, so it's logged a lot more than what it should have done. Okay, so now let's look at all. So console.log message, which it did do, that's the first thing it logged. Then it's logged the message, which we said was, I don't want to lose this, so what's this? Then it has prefix, which is true. Then the command is actually S. Game running is false. User lock is null. And that's why it's broken. Oh, then we need to log this as well. Basically, I might not do this user lock and just say if game is running, keep going. I don't know where that's coming. Coming from per se. Okay, so it's now done no, which is fine. Is game running? I could be breaking other things here, but I need to just make sure this is right. So I need to start it from both, and then I need to make sure both can send the commands. Okay, so YouTube now started it, and I want to do ms click for 5, and make sure I can do that. If we can do that, then we know it can do everything else. Okay, so it didn't do that. And then we can do ms click for 5. Can I do it here? Yeah, so that's not working. Right. So we can start it, but we can't end it. I do that, refresh, and I do ms start. Well, I can start again. And ms click 4. And then click 4, 5. Yeah, the click is not working. Okay. So one thing I really want to do though. Yeah. So now it's shut down. It shouldn't be doing anything. I'll find a way to. I'll find a way to do something like when we. I want to need to toilet anyway. We'll be right back. Okay. So let's have a look at the code again one more time. Let's see what we missed. So that could be the most handy thing I've ever learned. That's the handiest thing I've learned today. I never knew how to do that, and I've always wanted to do that. That's switch message, right? And user state equals no. Right? How is that being set? I don't get how that's being set. If it equals no, then it's broken, right? But it only starts when you do this. So let me control and save this, right? And when we do ms start 4, 5. Right, that don't actually do right, and then we do click 4, 5. That clicks. right? That looks fine, right? We're all good, right? We're all good. Next thing we need to know is now, can I do a YouTube chat? And because YouTube work started, but if I did MS flag 57, see, that's working. So what have I done differently? Okay, now I'm going to restart it, right? Because that actually worked. And I want now. Right now in YouTube, I'm going to save this. Refresh. Now in YouTube, I'm going to start it. Does the game start? Game does not start. Game does not start at all. Starts on YouTube. I can click on YouTube. Let's try again. Flag place on YouTube. Okay. So the only thing I can't do is start it on YouTube, but yeah, pretty much it looks like YouTube can place can click. They're just delayed because the YouTube shit. Okay, so MS click 02 has to be a mine, so kaboom. MS start. It breaks, so it can't. Why can't we start the games? A game running equals false, which makes this return. But if we add in this, press save. I can do MS. I can start a game on YouTube that way. I can click. Okay, that's cool. Okay, so let me just save this. Let me just go into this and end this server. Close this down. Close this. Close this. what I need is a way that turn this on. I should refresh. It didn't. Done. Seven James, how are you doing? What is? I don't understand what your question is, Sean. From the top of the dome, what can Streamerbot detect from YouTube? How's your day? My day's been good. How's your day been? The Redstone Archive. How are you doing? Welcome on YouTube. I'm just going to be a second because I need to refresh some. Okay. So, what can it can pull virtually what Streamerbot can do. You should be able to get your profile image and name. Obviously, with subscribers, it's different because not all subscriptions are public, so it uses there's a slight workaround for that, but that's just YouTube being YouTube. Redstone, what are you working on today? I love the previous video, and I appreciate you like the videos. We are working on something I've been asked for ages, and this is a work of Sylvie. Brilliant. But let's see if it loads. We got Minesweeper. So basically what you can do is you can do MS C to click, and then you do 6 5. Right? And we can do that. And then we can do MS flag 6 9's already been taken. 1 7 1 7 to place a flag there. And these commands should work on YouTube as well. So if we switch over to my YouTube chat, I can do MS click 0 7 because that can't be, and it clicks there. We can do MS click 'No, so this Minesweep here was written by Sylvie, someone who's she's not a streamer, but she's well known in the Streamerbot community. And it's all JavaScript. It's all JavaScript. So it's not using my mouse. Um, 0 9. And now we know that MS flag 0 8 is a flag down there. But yes, it's something I've been selling this for ages. She sent me this age ago. But yeah, it's all JavaScript. So it's using WebSockets to communicate between reading Streamerbot and the JavaScript. So it'll work on slobs. It'll work. It'll now work. It does work on YouTube. It works on Twitch. No, Sean. I mean, it's 12 o'clock. You should be probably. I mean, I'm not your supervisor, but you should probably like cooling down your brain as well. Again, I'm not your supervisor, but I get what you mean. You mean there, Redstone. I'm gonna just go Redstone. It's a bit long to do the whole thing, but yeah, I would like it to look. I need to play with how it looks, so it looks a little. Looks a bit, but it's like identical to a thing, and I can control the size of it. So if I wanted a bigger one, I could. We had we did a 30 by 30 one. See, Sudoku. After doing this, I'm thinking I could create Sudoku, but you could probably do that anyway. You know, are you a Sudoku fan, Redstone? See, this isn't it, right, Redstone? If you're a Sudoku fan, so I assume if you are, you watch something like Cracking the Cryptic as well. Which I haven't watched a Cracking the Cryptic video in ages, but I do enjoy normally Cracking the Cryptic. There's a really good Sudoku. I know you're on YouTube, but there's a really good Sudoku little community on Twitch as well. Like I know you have Cracking the Cryptic, and you have what's that other guy? What's that guy I sub to called? Oh, what's he called? Give me a second. Because if I don't think of his name, it's gonna grind on me. There you go, Rang SK. I don't know how to pronounce, but yeah, I like his shorts or his little ones. I can't wait to watch this. This is what I'm be watching once I've done. Can't stand this guy. He's such a funny. Oh, you didn't even see because of the bloody thingy. You didn't even see what I was showing you because of it. Maybe I'll find him again. This guy. This guy's really cool. And these Sudoku ones are quite cool videos. Some of these smaller ones are quite good though, like when you watch them. Yeah, it does a number of different. I'll let me find that link for you. Let me just get that link for you. Because if you find someone, the easier thing, right? If you find someone you like on YouTube, you know, and someone else might like it, you might as well share it, yeah. But it also has different puzzles. Does Wordles normally does a short each day. But yeah. If you like your puzzles, yeah, it's a good one. Like I said, there's a really nice little community on Twitch as well. What's it called? Ollie. I don't know, Twitch. Ollie Summer. Um, and you probably don't care, but the fact that I can't think of this name now is grinding on me. And once I find this name, I'm going to have to just stop talking about it. Because otherwise, I'll be like, oh, there's this person, this person, this person. I'm looking at the profile pictures. Oh my god, it's not there. Sometimes I think not all your followers are in this little list here. God, what's his name? It's gonna kill me. Ollie. It's Ollie. Ollie like that? No. Is it Ollie like this? No. I'm sure it's Ollie like this one. I don't know. It's Ollie Summer. I don't know. He's killing my head. He's killing my head. I don't know what this guy's called. So did you go? Did you go like this afternoon? Not him. Not him. Not him. Not him. I've seen my followers, all right. Ollie Wood. I don't know. He's killing me. Ollie Summer. That's a lot of followers. Yeah, I follow a lot of people. I mean, I follow a lot of people, but I only watch so many people. Like, half of these people I barely watch on Twitch. Like, even the people I've got online at the moment. Like, Small Ant, Pokemon. I sometimes watch these streamers, but not very often. Fairy Software, occasionally I never watch Friendly Guy. Never really watched Sooner Mods. Don't really watch Red Rums. Don't watch, don't watch, don't really watch, don't really watch, don't really watch, don't really watch, don't watch, don't watch, don't watch, don't watch, don't watch. I don't really watch Science stream either. As awesome as Science is, don't really watch him. Fatty Daddy, yeah, Kipler, don't watch them. There's so many of these streamers that I just don't watch. Yeah, it's because a variable name changed in Streamerbot, and I haven't got around to fixing it, which I might do now, actually, to be honest, because Haunter, yes, Haunter is amazing. I know what I could do. Viewers. Actually, no, don't do that. Let me do it on this bot. It's on this screen. This I'm going to find out who this name is, because it is killing me. Definitely starts with O. Oh my God, this is my inability to know the alphabet. L-M-N. I think it's Ollie Wright. Ollie Wright. Found it. I got found it. I'm done. That's it. I'm done. That nightly, that worm in my ear. Got Ollie Wright. There you go. Found him. That's it. Done. Found him. Happy enough now. Flair does great videos, yet. Really good videos, is Flair. So my YouTube watch list for Streamerbot content generally is Andy Lippy, Haunter. Like I say, this is what people say to me, or who should you watch when you want to learn about Streamerbot? Where's OSU? So we got Andy Lippy. We've got Haunter, who does some really cool stuff for Streamerbot. Obviously, we've got Nutty. Gail Level, who also does great things with Streamerbot. Galman, when he can be bothered to upload a video, has some cool things with Streamerbot. Flair has some cool things with Streamerbot. But he has some other ones as well. Which he done, and Flad, VR Flad, has some cool ones, which may or may not be coming back. And I just can't see him. I know I subbed to him, but I just cannot see him on my list. Open that as well. Oh yeah, MM. I didn't see MM. I don't think MM's on my list. MM's somewhere on my list. It'd be nice if this list just actually type. See, I have an habit of not subscribing to people as well, though, unless they specifically ask me to subscribe. So we have. So we do have Mustache Maniac. Should do a show about this as well. Yes, I'm not subscribed to Mustache Maniac. Let's open his channel up. And then OSU Phoenix. This is where it does this thing, is right? Yeah, it's got some Streamerbot stuff. So this would be my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So these would be my 10 channels I would recommend to people to check out when making if they want to learn about Streamerbot or what can be done in Streamerbot. So we've got OSU Phoenix, which is a really, really cool. Actually, I'm going to put them in an order. Yeah, that's better. And then we'll go vertical, right? And then what I'm going to do is just do this. Because I'm doing it like this because I'm recording as a short. So then it might be a full shot. So here are my 10 Streamerbot channels that you need to check out, apart from mine, obviously. So we've got Andy Lippe, a lot of great tutorials. You'll always find something, an answer in these. Then we have Nutty, again, a lot of great tutorials. You'll find everything you need as well in Nutty. We've got Guy Level, who does a lot of cool effects with Streamerbot and a lot of other things. Again, great. We've got Mustache Maniac, who has a lot of cool extensions, Spotify, and always uploading stuff, so get him subscribed to. We've got Galman, who makes stuff when he can be bothered to upload. We've got OSU Phoenix, who does some really cool stuff as well. Haunter, who streams on YouTube and does really cool stuff for YouTube. So if you're a YouTube streamer, that's your call for information. Flair, who does some awesome stuff as well. We've got VR Flad and Lovelux TV. Get them all subbed, and I'll see you on the next one. Did that make a cool little shot? So you make shots on the fly while I'm recording. I make shots on the fly. So it's easy. Flad, just life with Flad, just one of them things. Yeah, I don't like the replay buffer because, well, I'm worried about the usage of it. I do like to say, okay, I'm going to record a shot, press record my shot, press record, and then it's done. The replay buffer is really good if you've got a good enough PC to handle it. From what I know about it personally. But I might take some of them out. I might re-record that shot at some point. Because Roblox don't really do content, and Flad's not doing content at the moment, and Galman not really doing content. And there's always the videos like that. I'm always worried that there's someone I'm missing. Because it's just so hard to keep up to date with how many great creators there are in the circle. Like Bearded Ink, I'm sure I didn't mention Bearded Ink. Bearded Ink does tutorials as well, if I remember rightly. Yeah, put Bearded Ink. Which is streaming on YouTube as well. There's so many great creators in the circle. I don't now I subscribe. Right, we'll get there. We'll actually add a subscription there, so I don't miss things. Start streaming over there. Nice. How you find it? Because I don't know how much I enjoy YouTube streaming. I actually like what Twitch has to offer. I find it easier to build things on Twitch. I find it easier to do things on Twitch. But then I also get why I say Horn as one of the main people who watch streams on YouTube. Nice, that's cool. Usually multi scenes, yes. So I normally watch them on Twitch when he does the Twitch side, because I don't mind watching YouTube. And Horn is normally the one person I actually go out my way to watch on YouTube, because I get notifications when he goes live. But that'd be interesting, wouldn't it? Hmm. Yeah, no worries. It's getting late for me, so I am gonna probably at that note end on YouTube and then go look for a raid on. But I'm glad you were able to come by. You always willing to answer questions or stuff like that. But no, thank you for coming by, and I will see you again very soon. And as for the rest of YouTube, that's going to be it for YouTube. Yeah, I've really enjoyed the stream today, and hopefully I'll see you again on Wednesday. Wednesday stream again, and we'll do more stuff. We'll think of something new to do on Wednesday. We'll probably start the heist. Maybe we'll start the heist on Wednesday. So Nugs will be happy. We'll start the heist. But or maybe battleships. But until then, YouTube, I'm going to bid you a farewell, and I'll see you again soon.